If I were to describe ICPSR in a feeling, it would be validated. I think there's a lot of fear that comes with stats, with math, especially for me. I come from a very urban schooling, never had the best math teachers. Here, I was validated for my abilities, and also there was that space for me to develop.
First of all, even learning what ICPSR was. I was not aware that such a program existed. And my professor, Lori Weber, told me that if I wanted to be pushed in the ways that I kind of needed, when it came to research and quantitative methods, because our program didn't quite offer it to that level. So she told me that I should check it out, and that she thought it would be a great fit, and it was the right decision for me. I felt it has been one of the best decisions as I pursue academia.
So you know that feeling you get when your brain is just working, when the gears are turning and you can feel yourself learning. I think the summer program is incredible at bringing that state of mind about.
I'm hoping that a few of the skills will be able to be applied directly to the research that I'm doing right now. But beyond that, it's a really great opportunity to open my eyes to different ways of thinking about research questions, and maybe open up some opportunities for projects down the road as well.
I would say that the instructors are 100% dedicated to this program. You can email an instructor at 10 o'clock at night, and you can expect an email by the next morning. And so that's been just having that accessibility point to professors is something that you may not have back at your home institution.
My professors recognized that I needed to be pushed to a level that they couldn't push me to. And they're like, you need to go somewhere that's really going to do that to you. You're gonna go in there and you're like, whoa, I did not know that I could do all this. And they're like, unfortunately, they couldn't offer it to me, but they told me where I could go and pursue this knowledge.
One of the things that for me, it was very difficult to, in the beginning, accept that I was coming, because I was very, very hesitant. I was very, very scared because of my abilities with math and stats. And I think this place is the perfect place to get your feet wet, to make mistakes, to really play with that material in a way that sometimes your classroom settings don't provide you or don't give you the time to do.
There is a ton that I can apply almost immediately. I actually have a few data sets from surveys that I've run in the last few years that I will be immediately looking at again and applying the methods that I've learned.
Fortunately, I am going to be teaching an introduction to research design and statistics next summer at my home institution. So it's been great that way to kind of begin thinking about how I can go about approaching teaching statistics and research design in the most accessible way possible for undergrads, and really thinking about translating kind of the knowledge I picked up here into the most easily accessible format for when I get back home.
Thank you. Thank you so much to ICPSR. I don't think that I have been here for 4 years, and I always saw my friends participate in it, and I never could afford it. So thank you.
I come from a single parent household. I am an only child of a single mom. I'm an immigrant. I have only been able to continue my education, my collegiate education, from my undergraduate to my master's and now my PhD through scholarships, through FAFSA, through somebody out there believing that I deserve to continue my education. And to feel like you are someone that others believe in, that they're like, you know what, this person, this is not what should stop them from coming here, that they deserve this funding, they deserve to be able to learn from others, to network with peers, to make friends. That leaves me speechless, because this is what I wanted, and others saw that. And I am incredibly thankful for the financial support, because I would not be here if it wasn't for that.